BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, XLM community, ALGO community, Atom community, Solana community, Quant community, all the communities out there. Guys, welcome to another DLT late night live stream. Appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, shout out to the Blue Crew. Man, I've been trying to stream for like the past half hour. It's been a tough time trying to stream right now. Let me know if I'm coming through all right, you guys, because I was trying to stream from my place, but the internet connection was just not having it. That's for sure. So here we are. We're hanging out. And just let me know, whoever's coming in, let me know if the connection's just well. I certainly hope so. But anyways, I wouldn't be surprised if Blue Crew just kind of gives it up, because I tried streaming like 4 times in a row, and the internet connection was just not having it. So I tried putting some awareness out there on the Discord. Hopefully some people jump in and say hello, but it is what it is if nobody ends up jumping in. Either way, I'm just going to keep rambling on, talking about crypto. Let's see. Yep, so far nobody. Not surprised, man. Not surprised at all. But anyways, guys, just want to be shouting out some cryptos that we're going to be talking about today, and acknowledging some calls that we made prior in like the past 30 days that have done some good stuff for us. That is for sure. But without a further ado, let's just do this. Let's just jump into it. Since nobody's tuning in, everybody's kind of given up on the fact that I'm even streaming right now. It's a sad day. sad day to be streaming and doing DLT late night live stream. This might be the first stream that we just have completely no viewers. Nobody wants to jump in. Nobody wants to support. And it's all good. I understand, you guys. I tried about 4 times in a row. I was probably blowing up your notifications, and you guys were just blue-balled from not getting anything. So let me just jump into the 3 wins. 3 crypto wins that we had in the past 30 days for sure. And some pretty damn good wins, right? We were talking about Gala about 30 days ago. Talking about Solana about 30 days ago. Talking about Render Token about 30 days ago. So unbelievable gains right there going on from those 3 cryptos in the past 30 days. Truly unbelievable gains. Here, I'm going to rotate the camera so you guys can see me in my hoodie right here, hanging out. What's up, y'all? Guys, thanks for anybody who tunes in. Thanks for anybody who hits a like. I tried streaming like 4 times in a row, and it just was not having it at my place. The internet connection is just so terrible. Honestly, can't wait to start live streaming from a different place. Man, crypto, please moon sometime soon. That would be tremendous. Whoever is the 1 viewer who jumped in, shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for the 1 like. At least I got some company here while I'm talking and rambling. So we got 3 cryptos that were major wins for us in the past 30 days. And then I got to think about 5 to 6 cryptos to keep our eyes out for in December, or possibly going into January and February, just considering how low they have retraced. A lot of cryptos were actually Cyber Monday and this Black Friday deals that we've been getting haven't been too bad as well. For the 1 viewer, am I coming through all right? Is it like glitching? Like, what's going on? Please just let me know. Please interact with me in the stream. That would be great. For just like 1 Blue Crew member to just let me know that everything is coming through all right, so I don't feel like I'm wasting time. But you never know, man. You never know. Okay, cool. We got Miles P in the chat. Okay, we got somebody who's a Blue Crew member. Am I coming through all right, Miles P? Is it a better connection now? It was terrible, dude. I was trying to stream from my house. It's just not having it. I don't know what's going on with my internet connection. I don't know what happened, but I tried streaming earlier today even for the morning stream, and the internet just kept dying. It just kept dying on me. So now I'm just streaming from the phone, and I'll just keep you guys updated. I looked at the prices for the cryptos, you know, to keep an eye out for. We're going to talk about 3 cryptos that were major wins for us in the past month, and then talk about 5 to 6 cryptos that we're keeping our eyes out for. So I'm good, bro. Thank you, Miles P. Mr. Connector saying, you're good, my man. You're good. Awesome, dude. I'm happy to be coming through. Happy that we at least got some company for this live stream, so that makes me excited. I'm sure Blue Crew was just expecting, oh, this one's going to probably cut out as well. Why is he trying to live stream again? He's blowing up my notifications. Who the heck is this son of a bitch? Right? So But thanks for the company, y'all. You guys are amazing. Hey, man, good connection. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. All right. So, well, three major wins in the past month, and I don't think it's going to be any surprise to the Blue Crew, because you guys know the Blue Crew. I was talking about this even prior to 30 days ago. I had been talking about these cryptos, except for one of them, Sologenic. We'll start off with Sologenic being a major win for us in the past month or so. Guys, unbelievable gains came to the Blue Crew from that Sologenic investment. We saw Sologenic there at 10 cents, and instead of being scared, instead of being hesitant, we pounced on it like tigers. We saw the tremendous opportunity at 10 cents there. Now I don't even know how much X'd from that 10-cent investment, but Sologenic definitely is one of those major winners in the past 30 days that just absolutely killed it, especially for the XRP community, those who support Sologenic and the Solo token and are looking forward to that airdrop in December. Unbelievable, guys. This is the benefit of being up to date with crypto almost on the daily, because certain pieces of news take a little bit of time to get to other people, right? I'll bring up another example of another thing, and it's an NFT that was a certain piece of news that we hopped on right away because we saw the potential right from the onset of that NFT. And man, the gains that have come, or the possible gains that could come from that NFT, I'm still holding on to it because I want to see them realize their vision. I'll talk about that in a second. But with Sologenic at 10 cents, that was a major win for the Blue Crew right there at 10 cents. So unbelievable. Gala Games, need I say more? Gala Games, we were talking about Gala all year long. Blue Crew was definitely very aware of Gala, so much love to you guys. So Solo and Gala, tremendous gains in the past 30 days, major wins for the Blue Crew. So cheers to y'all for those who were tigers that pounced on the opportunity of Gala and Solo. Unbelievable percentage gains in the past 30 days. I definitely took some profits, y'all. I can't lie, I took some profits, but I'm playing with house money for some of the rest of it. But with Gala and Solo, we'll see what ends up happening in December. And I do believe in Gala and Solo long term as well, so I am still holding a good portion of those. But they were unbelievable gains, definitely in a very short period of time for those cryptos. Render token, guys, remember back in the day in that summer when it dipped to 40 cents, Render token just fell terribly to like 40 cents from the $2 that it moonshotted up to. Blue Crew member actually made us aware of Render even prior to its pump $2, and we were lucky to experience that as well. But once again, we bought that dip at 40 cents. Now Render, unbelievable gains for Render tokens. So those are some major wins for the Blue Crew, and I hope you guys at least got to enjoy one of them from this channel, or just, your own conviction, your own research, your own trading. So just want to say shout out to the Blue Crew. You guys are amazing, man. And thanks for bringing awareness to me about those types of cryptos. With Sologenic, we had that on our radar, and we just saw a dip to 10 cents, and we were like, what the hell's going on here? All we see is more development, and there's not enough FUD that's really going to be canceling it out. So we were really excited to see that. Gary hates the stream. Gary is screwing with our internet connection. But you know what? Thank you, Gary. Thank you for another day to accumulate cheap XRP and making all these other cryptos like Gala, like Solo, like Render token moonshot, so we can take some profits and get some more XRP. So I ain't too mad at you, Gary, but you're screwing with our internet connection, man. Stop us. We can hear you. Okay, awesome, Alchemist. Thank you, man. Crypto Tales in the chat. Okay, now we got more Blue Crew members in here. We got about 4 viewers, 3 likes. Are you Persian, GDLT? No, I'm Cuban, my dude. I'm a Cuban guy. But here's a wrench XLM live. We love some XLM as well. We definitely bought some XLM on that dip, that Black Friday dip. We added to our XLM bags. We're definitely big fans of XLM. And guys, StellarX has evolved a lot. I don't know if you guys know about StellarX, StellarX.com. It's their decentralized exchange. They released a long time ago. They were ahead on the DEX game for a good bit, and now they've added liquidity. They've added AMMs. Very interesting what's going on with StellarX there. I'm taking advantage of it, and I'm doing like liquidity pools for XLM and Link, XLM and Stronghold, XLM and Smartlands token. two of those, which we're going to be talking about later as opportunities actually to keep an eye out for. So definitely going to see that. Gary sees you. Yeah, Gary sees me for sure. Gary hates you. Come on, man. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Alchemist. What's up, Alchemist? How you doing, man? XLM Live. Welcome to the Blue Crew, man. We got a special, group of people here. We don't get many subscribers because YouTube really just hates us because we're making people get gains on Sologenic when it was at 10 cents, Gala when it was under a penny to a penny, right? And Render Token when it was underneath $1, and hell, even lower at that point. Ion is up 120% today. Unbelievable, man. Loving the gains from Ion. That is great. Great to see that, man. Sued by the seashore. Susie being sued. Okay. Seashells are securities. What's up, Blue Crew? You guys are amazing. So let me go through. Now we got a good amount of people. We got a good handful of people here. Much love, crew. Ralph Cooper, we got a special group here, man. All of us are tigers. We're pouncing on these opportunities. We're not afraid of red. When we see red, we kind of start salivating. We like seeing those reds, right? We like to try to, especially for projects we believe in that we know there's not any major FUD going on. It just doesn't really make sense that they're retracing that much. And of course, kind of taking our chances when they do retrace to a certain level, right? So, hello, McFly. Hello. Funny, he doesn't know we're here. Yeah. Can't stop the Blue Crew, man. I wanted to stream from I wanted to be the tiger. I wanted to show you guys charts. But you know what? We're going to just do this type of live stream. And it's just as good because we've made calls for a lot of cryptos doing these types of live streams as well. And, Blue Crew still brings the awareness, still brings the energy. So much love to y'all. You guys are amazing. I'm going to turn around for just a second because there's like some people walking by. So I'm going to look a little shady here. Just going to look a tiny bit shady. But here, I'll give you guys a Rembrandt look for right now. There we go. I'll give you guys the little Rembrandt lighting. All right, so 3 wins in the past 30 days. Just got to say it again. Gala, Solo, Render Token. Shout out to the Blue Crew, guys. Amazing gains. Unbelievable. And then the top 5 that I'm keeping my eyes out for right now that look like pretty damn good opportunities for where they're priced at. And I do have a little bit of a thing for these cryptos that are underneath a penny or around a penny right now. So, excuse me kind of CKJing it up right here. Love CKJ, by the way. Shout out to him. But I know he's like the guy who likes to look for those 100K challenges and stuff like that. So I got a few of my own on this list right here. So let me give a shout out to these cryptos. We got SHX, Stronghold Token, still keeping our eyes on that one. It hasn't really been moving. We've been talking about it a lot. It's still 50% down, 70% down. Still keeping our eyes out on that Stronghold Token. I think it's a tremendous opportunity underneath the penny with Stronghold Token. Major connections with Ripple, major connections with Stellar. They're just building. There's no real FUD going towards their direction. They hit about 2 to 3 cents. I believe maybe even 6 cents in their previous high. So I think it's a tremendous opportunity to at least get maybe halfway up there to maybe 2 to 3 cents, something like that, right? For SHX. But then again, I'm holding long with that one. I do believe in the long-term opportunity for SHX. They were a major presentation at the iLP Interledger Protocol Summit in 2019. And you know how we like those types of cryptos that were there and part of that Interledger Protocol Summit, or that are part of the Web Payments Working Group as well for the W3C. So Stronghold Token, SHX, definitely keeping our eyes on the prize on that one. DVPN, Sentinel Token, decentralized VPN, Sentinel, part of the Cosmos ecosystem. I think it's going to be a major player for that Cosmos ecosystem, and they're accumulating more and more partnerships within that IBC. People are getting starting to really get privacy focused, especially in the crypto space. There's probably going to be a privacy token wave that happens. And then with DVPNs, I mean, tell me you guys, I believe, a lot of people are using VPNs nowadays. And if you think about those VPNs that you're using or that we're using, most of them are centralized. So having a decentralized VPN service, I think it's very forward looking for what Sentinel is doing. And Cosmos ecosystem is very, very excited about DVPN. So I'm excited as well, especially at around a penny for DVPN. I think it's going to do some really good things in the future. This one's not underneath a penny. It is a little bit expensive, but if you look at the supply is relatively low. We've seen things like Proppy just kill it. Proppy has done tremendous things. So I'm going to shout out Smartlands token. In part of the Stellar ecosystem, I'm providing liquidity to the liquidity pool for Smartlands token and XLM. We've talked about it in the past. I think it's at a pretty decent point of a retracement. This could be a potential double-digit token in the future. And Smartlands has been around for a good bit. And you guys know how I like those cryptos that have been around for a while, running for a while, still developing. I think Smartlands token looks like a really good opportunity right there. Electroneum being part of the Digital Pound Foundation, along with Quant, Ripple, Stellar, and some other major heavy hitters. Electroneum has really caught a lot of people by surprise. I'm amazed it's still at around a penny despite that news. And that news has come, was really surprising, I think, to a lot of people in crypto Twitter, and it's still hanging out a penny despite that news. Not saying that it should react to it, but it's definitely waking me up to Electroneum even more and trying to take advantage of that opportunity with it being around a penny, knowing it's part of that Digital Pound Foundation. And then the last token, our fifth one to give a shout out for, we've made tremendous gains on this one in the past as well, but I think there's still more gains in the future to come. Coti, C-O-T-I, Coti, the currency of the internet, hasn't really reacted off the Coinbase effect tremendously, has gotten a lot more listings, a lot more liquidity since. So I think Coti looks like a really, really good opportunity right here. I don't think it's going to be under $1 for too long. So Coti, we've talked about Coti when it was at 3 cents and 2 cents forever. It's been, it had a major pump and it's just been consolidating, right? Remember when it was at 18 cents for a long time? Now it's been around this range for a good long time. And I do believe Coti has that potential to go to $1 plus in the future. It's also part of a long-term hodl strategy that I have. So if no short-term success comes from Coti, so be it. But SHX, DVPN, Smartlands token, Electroneum, and Coti look like some really good opportunities to me. Dragon Chain as well. Not sleeping on Dragon Chain, guys. With Jack Dorsey resigning from Twitter, keep an eye out for what's going on with Den.social from Dragon Chain. It's a social media platform that they've created. And it's actually pretty damn good. It just needs attraction. It just needs more people to join in. They got this layer set up and they have a really good mechanism of how to combat fake news or just bad posts by doing this up point, down point system that they have. So Den.social, I have a profile on there. If any of you guys end up getting profiles on Den.social, let me know and I'll follow you. And, we can help each other in that journey with Dragon Chain and Den.social, but Dragon Chain might be one to keep an eye out for as well. Let me catch up with the chat here for everybody. You guys are amazing, man. So we got Ion up 120%. Yeah, you guys know how I love that Cosmos ecosystem, and Ion being a major part of the osmosis zone. I'm not surprised Ion is doing that well. It had a major retracement, and that was the opportunity to be accumulating. I'm excited for Osmo. I do believe Osmo will be a double-digit coin in the future as well. Super early days. It's not even a full year old. I don't even know if it's 6 months old. So Osmo token, I'm just staking it, compounding the staking, or taking some of those rewards and putting it into Iris or Atom or Secret token. I like Secret token in the future as well. Luna. Some of these major big powers in the IBC gang, I really like those. RSR is finally moving, my man. Yes. I don't want to put RSR as one of those ones to celebrate yet, but we definitely would, Crypto Tales knows, man, because Crypto Tales probably has shouted out RSR in this chat earlier before, but we were talking about RSR looking like a great opportunity there. Telcoin is another great penny token that looks like a good opportunity. There's a lot of great tokens out there. LTO, guys, I wouldn't sleep on LTO because it's part of, has ISO20022 compliance, and there's a lot of people who are into the ISO20022 coins, but not a lot of them know about LTO being ISO20022 compliant. So LTO looks like a good one as well. We're going through a lot of information, man. I'm like, I don't know. I just got a lot of energy right now. I'm not even, I haven't even had coffee. I just had dinner, so maybe that's why. Maybe the energy from my dinner is. I look like I'm walking through the freaking forest. I look like I'm a robber of something. I don't know. Maybe I got to step away from this light a little bit more. The messages you are reading were made 5 minutes ago. 5-minute delay reading them. Okay, got it. Got it. We've all been here. Is all. Take care. I got you, Alchemist. I guess I'm getting these comments a little bit late. Gala doesn't believe in gravity. Dude, I mean, Galaverse, their big event, Galaverse is going to be coming up very soon. So maybe there's another pump coming to $1. Maybe. I don't know. I'm hodling, like, I've taken the profits that I've wanted to take. And for now, even if it does go to $1, I'm thinking I'm just going to keep hodling Gala and look at the long term, right? Look at Miranda's coming out. Look at Echoes of the Empire coming out. Look at Spider Tanks coming out. Look at the 18 games that they have in development coming out. So I think I'm good with the Gala profits that I've taken, and now just gonna see what happens. If Gala keeps going up, awesome. No worries. I got the Gala node. Just gonna keep running that thing and see what ends up happening in the future. And who knows, maybe by this time next year, Gala's at a ridiculous price or not. Who knows, man? But, you know, 100+K percentage gains. Yeah, I can't say no to a certain price when you see it. You know, you gotta. We're here to make some good gains and make some good profits at the end of the day. So, I not saying that I've taken a lot of profits from Gala, but you know, I definitely had to take some profits. It's hard to say no when you're seeing that type of price movement from a crypto in such a short span of time. Same thing with Solo and Render Token, right? But Render Token, I'm even more bullish. Like, I'm not saying I'm more bullish on Render Token than Gala, but Render Token I still think may be undervalued, considering that there's like still 500 million in supply, and another token that's partners with Render, Solana, 500 million total supply for Solana, and that's at like what, $200 plus. So Render Token could certainly have a bright future, and who knows, maybe triple digits could be in the card for Render in the long term. But yeah, happy to see reserve rights finally moving crypto tails, that's for sure, my man. I don't know if any new messages are going to come in, and I'm just going to get the 5-minute delay, but guys, appreciate the 10 viewers, the 8 likes. You guys are all amazing. Shout out to the Blue Crew. We were trying to stream earlier from our computer, and it just wasn't working out, so here we are. Talking and streaming and hanging out with the Blue Crew. Miles P, we family. Exactly, my dude. I got a little bit of what's it called, Chira Obscuro with this type of lighting. Look at this freaking like shadows, like what's going on here. By the way, I want to give a shout out to Berserker's channel, guys. Shout out to the Berserker Blue Crew over there. They're amazing, man. He's doing some tremendous things with his channel over there, and you know, it's really great for the XRP community to really get educated on a lot of things that are going on with the trust lines, talking about anything in that chat. It's just a really good place for XRP community or crypto communities to go there and just chat amongst each other and inform each other. Okay, so the NFT project that I wanted to talk about that has been like something that I'm keeping my eye out for. I'm not a big fan of NFTs, y'all, so rarely do I talk about NFTs, and when I do, hopefully I'm talking about an NFT that has some really cool long-term viability to it, that can build a certain floor for it for maybe a good trade, or, you know, just to see what happens with it. Portals by Solana. If you guys go to the Magic Eden NFT marketplace or Twitter and search Solana Portals or something like that, this thing looks pretty good as a metaverse play, I'm not gonna lie. I brought it up on a live stream, and around that time, the floor for that NFT was around 7, right? And the minting price for Portals was around 1.5 Solana. And when I brought it up on the live stream a couple of nights ago, or a couple of days ago, still can't hear the music. I know, I wish I had the music on. Alchemist. It's like, dude, where's the freaking music, man? This is just boring GDLT just talking. But so portals, I did a little bit of a demo show on Berserker's channel, and then I showed it on my channel. Portals NFT now, the floor went from 1.5 to 7 Sol to, I think now it's like 14 Solana, right? And it's still such early days for this NFT. Like, they only have a demo of their metaverse play, right? And what they're doing looks like Solana's NFT innovation and NFT creations are the best in the game right now, hands down, in my opinion. Like, I'm excited for Adam's NFTs. I'm excited for Algorand's NFTs, XRPL's NFTs, and what developers will do with that, and maybe metaverse plays that come from that as well. But Solana is killing it, y'all. Star Atlas, what they're doing with their NFT. Star Atlas was announced like, what, half a year ago now? Right? And now, like, we're starting to see crazy metaverse plays and like the type of graphics that Star Atlas is going to be providing for that game. And now portals, where you're able to own these little spaces that you can put your NFTs in, decorate, hang out with other people in, hell, play a video game within the game. And it's a web browser based game, so you don't have to do any downloading of this game or anything. You just literally just go to the website, log in, and you can already play the demo right away. So, and I do believe the future of gaming, a lot of games, I mean, we already see it with some games right now, but it's going to be mostly web browser based, where you just have to go to the web browser and you can play the game within the web browser. You don't have to do all this crazy downloading to play these types of games. So portals, very excited to see if the floor continues to increase for that with Solana. And LOL, yeah, gee, where's the music? I hear you, man. I hear you. So yeah, I know there's not a lot of Solana heads in here. I know a lot of people are very much into the XRP community and or XRP, and you guys know I love XRP. I'm really big on XRP, and just want to once again say thank you, Gary, for allowing all these other cryptos to blow up so I can take some profits and throw it into XRP and, you know, enjoy it. I'm happy to be able to accumulate cheap XRP. You want to take it down to 80 cents and hit that floor? Go ahead, Gary. Go ahead and do it, my man. I'm excited for XRP, XLM, XTC, HBAR, Algorand, Solana, Quant. You guys know, I believe in the diversification. I believe in a lot of these projects. I'm really excited about them. And, you know, I wasn't just only, you know, I love XRP, love Ripple, don't get me wrong, but I did like a lot of these other projects. I think the best possible, you know, gains are yet to come for XRP for sure. But dang, man, when you're seeing really cool innovation and great user experiences coming out from Cosmos, Solana, Algorand and stuff, I'm not going to deny it, man. I'm not going to deny it. So I hold Mola and Kin. Yeah, I got some Kin as well. I'm playing Kin just for fun. We'll see what happens with Kin. Why not? I'll just hodl some Kin. You can get about like, what, 1 million plus Kin for $100 or something? That's insane, man. Insane times. I got to check out Mola, though, Mr. A. What's up with that one, man? I got to check that out for sure. Good to have Mr. A in the chat, man. We haven't seen Mr. A in a good bit. Thanks for shouting out some new cryptos to the chat. I mean, Mola, for sure. I haven't heard of that one, so I got to check that one out. But Kin, you know, Kin's looking good. Kin, remember when we saw Kin at, like, just 2 digits, basically, that had, and we're like, you know what, at this point, maybe Kin is just a pretty decent look right there. So Kin, you know, I'm not going to talk too much about it, but it could be a fun play. You never know what can come out from Kin, man. They've had a, who knows, man. They migrated over from, they got the SEC lawsuit when they were part of Ethereum. They migrated over to Solana, and maybe we'll see what happens. Maybe it's new times for Kin there. Yeah, Kin already got sued by the SEC. They reached a settlement. And they were part of Ethereum at that time, so they migrated over to Solana, and we'll see what ends up happening. And I believe Solana, you know, I've talked about it when Solana was at double digits, and I was saying Solana to me is like the big boy version, like the real deal version of Ethereum. But that's just, you know, that's my opinion. I mean, always, you remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I totally forgot to say that at the beginning of the video, but you guys know that I say that every single video. But to me, you know, Solana's been I've had no complaints with Solana, obviously, like none whatsoever. Great user experience, great a lot of wallet options, but I love the Phantom wallet because it can hold NFTs in that wallet as well. You can hold all these cryptos in that wallet. Their AMMs are outstanding. The transactions are super fast and super cheap. Fastest in the space that I've experienced personally. Algorand's pretty fast in terms of transaction speeds for sure in sending and receiving. XRP, of course, is pretty fast, but there's not many options just yet. XRP development and stuff like that in terms of NFTs and, you know, innovation with their wallets and things like that, it's just getting started. So it's great to be early on that and then get to grow with it. Same thing as we did with Solana, right? And got to grow with it and kind of see it. So I'm really excited, obviously, for XRP. But right now, dude, Solana's just been killing it. And for a crypto that hasn't been around in 2012 or 2013 or whatever, you know, there's a lot of cryptos that have been around since then. And for a crypto that came out in 2018, 2019, to be where it's at today and the level of innovation goes to show the benefits of a good user experience and the benefits of having a fast transaction token that has cheap transactions along with it. So, you know, a little bit of Solana love there, but Atom is doing that as well. Cosmos is doing that as well. Algorand is doing that as well, but super early days with Algorand. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about Yieldly.finance. It's their AMM or DeFi aggregator that they have, and you could stake your Algorand to earn Yieldly, and then stake your Yieldly to earn Algorand and Yieldly at the same time. A dual incentive system right there. We saw that crypto when it was at a penny. Now it's getting close to 3 cents for Yieldly. I still think it's super early days, but there's a lot of good things going on with that. And you could be part of like NFT prize games that you don't have to even pay any of your crypto for. Just for having your crypto, you get tickets to participate for those NFT prize games. And the NFTs are okay. I'm kind of getting bored with these NFTs that are just kind of like profile pick NFTs, and then they try to come up with incentives for it. So that's why I'm excited with things like portals, because it seems a little bit more unique. It's not just like about having like a cool picture that's like an animal of some sort that looks goofy and things like that. I mean, I have my fair share of those type of NFTs for sure, but things like Blankos, where it's like an actual 3D NFT that you can use and play in a game, that's pretty freaking cool. Portals and what they're doing. So Star Atlas in the future, being able to own ships and all these stuff, Mirandas, spider tanks. Like, I'm really excited about those type of NFTs, like the ones that are kind of just like, you know, profile pic or whatever and things like that. Like, you know, to each his own. Like, I'm not saying you can't make money off of that, and there's probably good incentives for holding those type of things. I'm just kind of bored with it. It's like everybody's just doing that same thing. So I'm trying to find, you know, that's what it's all about. Even with my crypto investments, it's like trying to find these very unique ones that, you know, have a very clear vision of what they want to do. And you can see the vision already from day one and what they're trying to establish there. Kin already got sued by the, yeah, I gotcha. Miles P, Mr. A, what up, bro? Yeah, guys, Mr. A in the chat. Shout out to all of y'all. Guys, thanks for the 9 viewers, the 8 likes. You guys are amazing, man. I know it's not our standard live stream. I know we didn't get to stream from the computer and be the tiger and stuff like that. Maybe we would have had more viewers if we did that. But at the end of the day, man, I'm just happy to have y'all here. The 8 people who are in here and tuning in, hanging out with us. I'm just throwing a ton of information out there. Hopefully some of it sticks with y'all. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Thank you guys so much for your support. And once again, thanks to any new subscribers. All that jargon. Who cares? Who cares, man? We're just here for the good times. So let me know if there's any other cryptos that maybe I should keep an eye out for. I think Mr. A just told me about Mola, so I'm going to keep my eyes out on Mola. Kin does look like a good opportunity for those sub-penny type of cryptos. But then again, it has trillions and trillions and trillions of a supply, but probably some money could be made there with Kin. So I am hodling some Kin as well, but I don't know if I'm going to be purchasing more. I think I'm just going to be purchasing more Stronghold right now because it's lower supply underneath the penny right now, and you know, major connections to like enterprise institutions and things like that. So I like Stronghold. What were the other ones on my list? Cody, Smartlands, Electronium, and I think I forgot one. DVPN, Sentinel DVPN. So those are ones I'm excited for. And with DVPN, compared to those other ones, you can earn staking rewards for DVPN, and who knows, maybe in the future there's going to be airdrops to DVPN holders in the Cosmos ecosystem, so that's going to be really exciting as well. Let me see. Stronghold, I guess you could earn rewards in Stronghold if you provided in a liquidity pool pair with XLM on the Stellar X. Same thing with Smartlands token. But I'm not sure of any other DeFi opportunities that are out there for those types of cryptos. Question on Vagabond airdrop. Is it legit? The airdrop for sure is legit. The quality of the project and what it's going to be, I'm not too sure. I was fortunate to participate and fill out the form for it, but I'm more excited for like just the Flare airdrop and SGB and XFi and then Solo. These airdrops that are happening on the XRPL through Xumm and the trust lines and stuff, I'm cool with it. To get passive XRP, maybe trade those right away for XRP, or if you believe in the community effect that can come to those, maybe holding long. I don't see any harm in it, but I don't know, maybe you guys can educate me more on it. I just think the quality of airdrops, like, I just wish the quality of the airdrops for the XRPL were better, but there will be some ones that are in these ones that we're setting up trust line for that maybe do build up to be really good projects in the future. So we'll just see what ends up happening. But at the end of the day, I mean, they're all going to be using the XRPL. So that means they're using XRP. So that makes me excited for, XRP and accumulating more and more cheap XRP. Cool. Just wanted to pick your brain on it. Yeah, man. Hopefully, I mean, it's not the most informed opinion, but that's just like when I see all these things with trust lines or the airdrops and stuff like that, it just makes me want to get more XRP at the end of the day. It just makes me want to get more XRP. Stocking up on Stronghold. That's awesome, dude. DVPN, got you. Yeah, was that decentralized VPN? Yeah, exactly. Sentinel token, the Sentinel token. So I think there's going to be like a privacy wave that ends up happening. Like, let's just say, I'm not hoping for this, you guys, but let's just say there's like a hack or something that's like a hack that happens to a major system, and maybe perhaps a centralized system. Maybe there's like people's information that ends up getting lost or released or something like that. That could really flow in a lot of volume to these, decentralized VPNs, secret network, XMR, things like that. So I don't see, I understand a lot of exchanges have delisted some privacy tokens, but things like secret token, SCRT, and DVPN, they're legitimate projects that are very actually transparent about what they do. And they're kind of built differently than things like XMR, for example. I do like XMR, by the way, don't get me wrong, but secret token, it's inherently private smart contracts, and there's something unique about that. And Quentin Tarantino is building his NFTs on top of the secret network. Out of all other networks to have done it, Tarantino decided to do it on secret network. So there's something to secret, and I think it's still really early days. We talked about it when it was around $1 range. Right now it's at around $6 or $5, somewhere around there. It went up to as high as $8. I still think there's a good future for that one, considering the low supply. I think people are going to get into secret token in the future as well, and decentralized VPN, because a lot of VPN providers, excuse me, are centralized, right? Same thing like why we like the AKT or render token. They're kind of like decentralized cloud platforms. Siacoin, SC, we've talked about Siacoin as well. Decentralized cloud, right? AWS, Google Cloud, as much as we would love for them to continue getting involved in crypto and hearing their names, they're centralized systems, right? So we're trying to promote a Web3 future here of decentralization and, you know, an unstoppable future, a censorship-resistant future. And that's what Web3 is going to really be providing, and things like AKT, secret token, and, you know, hopefully in the future, XRP, XLM, XDC, all these other ones. Late to the stream. What's up, G? XR Pelican, good to see you, my dude. Same here on XRP as well. Star Atlas using Unreal Engine 5, exactly. But now, notice after Star Atlas said the Unreal Engine stuff, that you start seeing a lot of metaverse plays that are just coming out now saying they're using Unreal Engine. It's like the new hot thing to say because it makes you think they have a partnership with Unreal Engine or something like that. Like, guys, Unreal Engine is just something developers can use to build these games, right? It's not like they have a collaboration or partnership or anything like that. But I am excited for Star Atlas because the graphics look amazing. I do believe in that team. And I do believe that they're going to try to be one of those major things that really pushes Solana, you know, in the front of NFT innovation, play to earn gaming innovation, and, you know, just further pushing what this system is going to do. But what else? What else? And once again, guys, I'm not saying that people should buy anything. I'm not telling you guys what to do. Solana has gone up a ridiculous amount, like a ridiculous amount in the past 2 years. It was the #1 gainer in 2020. And who knows, maybe it ends up, Gala's making it really hard to catch up. But, you know, Solana has done tremendous. It could majorly retrace underneath $100 in the future, and I wouldn't be surprised. So when I talk about it, I know it's out of a lot of people's ranges, but we got to talk about good tech or good projects when we got to talk about it, you know. But it's not like saying that, you know, I would be accumulating it. Obviously, I'm looking at other cryptos like the 5 I mentioned earlier, like Stronghold, SHX, Smartlands token, DVPN, Cody, and what else? What was the last one? Dragon Chain and Electronium. You know, I think those are good opportunities right now. Those are the ones that I'm mostly geared towards. But I'll talk about a good project or good tech when we got to talk about it. Enerum in the chat. What's up, Enerum? Dude, Enerum is our helium king over here. His HNT call was freaking legendary, man. Thanks for bringing awareness to HNT to the Blue Crew, my dude. Enerum is the HNT king. And there we go. He just brings up the comment HNT. Dude, man, you killed it with that call, man. Appreciate you bringing that awareness to the Blue Crew, man. That's what I love about the Blue Crew, guys. We're all tigers here, and we're all just shouting out, you know, what we're seeing in the markets, the opportunities that we're seeing. So people like Enerum, man, he shouted out an awesome project back in the day in HNT. HNT is probably still a great project right now, especially with the collaborations with Akash. And who knows, now that a majority of their cryptos are hosted on the decentralized cloud of Akash, maybe, just maybe, HNT joins the IBC gang and becomes inter-blockchain communication enabled, and that can really take HNT to newer heights right there. Going to $100+. Hell yeah, man. I certainly hope so in this cycle, dude. That would be amazing. Guys, shout out to Enerum for doing that, man. That was awesome. After watching Tammy Camp's older interview, I'm bullish even more with NiGHT and ISO20022. Dude, Muleshoe, then you belong here in the chat, my dude. We talked about, I mean, Blue Crew can attest how long ago we've talked about NiGHT, and of course on the daily we talk about ISO20022, so you guys know what that is all about. Plus company deposits with employers, retirement to mid-tier 1 companies with everyday banking. Nope, exactly, man. I would also check out Volante Technologies, man. Ripple's partner, and they're using Ripple Tech for Volpay, and Volpay and Volante are helping a lot of these major banks like Citi, like Goldman Sachs, like Wells Fargo migrate over to the ISO20022 standard. So that's something to keep an eye out for, man. The countdown has certainly begun for the ISO20022 Big Bang migration. That is for sure, man. So exciting times ahead, guys. I can't wait this could be a crazy, crazy year that we're going into in 2022. The narrative can really go in any direction. The markets can utterly crash, and it seems like it's all over. It seems like no crypto is ever worth investing in again. And then next thing you know, ISO20022 Big Bang migration comes up and then revives some of these cryptos, the ISO20022 compliant ones, to succeed and really, change the market and give it a new face. Or they try to bring in a shit ton of sheep in during 2022. Like during 2022, maybe play to earn gaming just continues ascending. A lot of people, just all these new investors come in. So many people just FOMO into meme coins, dog coins, all these other cryptos out there that, maybe seem like they have some potential, but who knows, whatever. You guys know where I'm getting at, where they just try to bring in as many of the retail investors into the crypto space as freaking possible. And then they switch over to the Big Bang migration, start the coexistence period between the ISO20022 standard and the new, old messaging standard. And then, there's a lot of ways this narrative has been going out, and I play it in my head all the time. Like, I even think about the coexistence period. Once the Big Bang migration happens, there will be a coexistence period between Swift and the new real-time gross settlement system that lasts up to like 2024, 2025. Maybe even 2027. So what if during that coexistence period, there's not much going on with these ISO20022 tokens, and everybody's like, wow, we hyped these up forever and they didn't do anything. And the crypto market is still highly speculative. There's no regulatory clarity, right? There's like so many ways these narratives could go, and it's good to be aware of all of them, right? Oh yeah, Enerum killed it with HNT, dude. Enerum killed it, dude. Thanks for bringing awareness to the Blue Crew about that, my dude. November 2022 to ISO20022. Exactly, Holly Molly. Holly Molly knows. Holly Molly's got the eye of the tiger. Stacking Planets, they are on exchanges now, and have you been paying attention to that project? We've talked about Planet Watchers and its connections with CERN. I'm bullish on Planet. I haven't been able to buy my own device yet, man. I want to get one of those devices. We'll see in the future, man. But Enerum, you're so ahead of the game with those things, man. I don't have any devices yet that accumulate crypto for me. I should be getting on that, but I have nodes. I have master nodes and things like that. We're a self-proclaimed node ninja. I got a Zenzo node. I got a experience points node. I got a Pack Protocol node. Finally, I'm excited for Pack Protocol. That's another sub a penny crypto that I'm should have added to the list as well. What else do we got? We got the Gala node. We got a XMR node running. What else? Like, I'm trying to get the reason I got the experience points and Zenzo nodes, though. Excuse me. Throat's getting dry from talking. Let me get some water, y'all. Careful with Pack. Only one dev on the project. Hey, man, it wasn't that much money for me to get a Pack Protocol node. Like, imagine me getting a Pack Protocol node when it was at like $6,000 or $5,000, dude. That would have been terrible. Like, at this point, I just took some house money and finally got the Pack Protocol node. And that might not be a literal fact that there's only one developer working on Pack Protocol, right? That might not be true, right? Like, because we can't really trust all the information that we're presented with, right? I mean, they say there's no developers on Stellar, right? I've actually heard Cosmos ecosystem developers saying that there's no developers on Stellar, but I'm going to speculate on it, right? I mean, we've heard other positives about Stellar. And what's going on with Pack? What's going on with Pack Pro or David Gockstein? I hear you, Enerum. I understand, dude. But in the future, right? Hey, at least he's transparent about it. In the future, they have these partnerships with a lot of other ecosystems, and they're going to be airdropping their tokens like Spark, right? Like Gala Games, Gala, and their in-game currencies to Pack Protocol node runners, right? That's like a fact that they're going to be doing that in the future, right? So I don't who cares? Like, I mean, I think their developer account may grow in the future, but they seem like they're really more concentrated on the aspect of nodes, right? Since they're called masters of node, right? So, but then again, if it crashes, so what? It was money I'm willing to lose. And I'm happy that I was able to buy somewhat close to a bottom. Who knows? Maybe it goes to 003, 001 again for pack. Who knows, man? But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. If it fails, it fails. But at the end of the day, I'm happy that I'm starting to accumulate some passive income with it, and certainly hope that they do follow through with their word of airdropping or, you know, possibly earning Spark passively and Gala and in-game currencies and, you know, other type of tokens, right? So that would suck if it doesn't, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's just an investment that I hopefully got at a bottom, and you know, I guess I can afford to lose $2,000 at this point for that investment. I hate saying that though. I hate saying that. Zenzo, the Zenzo node only cost a couple of $100 to get, and I don't know the future of that project, but I've seen them connected with Gala, and if there's like a big gaming craze that happens, maybe it gets some of the gaming hype. Experience points. I don't know about the future of that one, but they're connected with Zenzo, and Jason Bitbender Brink, who runs Gala, follows them on Twitter, so I'm checking them out as well. Is Lobster Wallet SafeG? I don't have a Lobster wallet, unfortunately, my man, but they've been around for a good long time, and they're affiliated with Digital Bits XDB. I don't know if you guys remember this token. We talked about it forever. Unfortunately, I never really held any. We knew about it when it was 3 cents and a penny. Dude, freaking XDB just like had some killer gains this year. That is for sure. But Enerum, I want to respect you though for, you know, just bringing that awareness to me and the Blue Crew, man. I appreciate that. But at this point, man, I never really had belief in Pack when it was like, remember when Pack just blew up and everybody was like telling me in the chat, get a Pack node, get a Pack node, get an Essentia node, ESS, get these nodes. And I was like, I don't know about this, man. I don't want to be chasing pumps, right? So what I see with Pack right now is that it is retraced to a certain level where it's past like 78% from its previous high, or past plus 50% down from its previous high. So I'll pounce on that opportunity. If it pays off, cool. If it doesn't, well, lesson learned, right? Exactly, man. And I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for... I love it when Blue Crew brings that type of level of awareness, man, because that's really what really matters in this group, is us bringing our individual perspectives of what we've seen in this space, right? Like he just brought up that he talked to David about it, David Gockstein, and Gockstein said there's only like one developer on there. So once again, I appreciate his transparency for saying that, and it does sound pretty worrisome, but we'll see what ends up happening. We'll see what ends up happening with that project. But at the end of the day, you know, yeah, when it does boom within a year, dude, that's awesome. HNT is going to have a split. Oh, snap. What does that even mean? What's a split? Like a burn? Like they're going to be burning like a lot of their supply? That's awesome, man. The People's Crypto. HNT, killing it, man. Enerum, appreciate it, man. I definitely hold some HNT, by the way, because of your calls, dude, when you were telling me, like, super early days when it was, like, what, $4, $3? And then when you brought it up again at $14 and stuff. Basically, every time you bring up HNT, I get some HNT. Anything under 50 to 75% off is a hell of a buy. Exactly, Mule Shoe. That's why we like Stronghold token. Hell, man, when freaking Sologenic went down about 90% to 10 cents, we were like, you know what? We'll just play it. We'll see what ends up happening, right? So, bro, what about Secret Network? I funked her first. We were just talking about Secret Network earlier in the stream, my man. We were talking a good portion about it. So, I think I fucked her first, by the way, is like my Cosmonaut brother. I see him in the Cosmos chats for live streams that they do and stuff. So I funked her first. He definitely knows about like XPRT, persistence, SIF chain, Secret Network. Dude, we talked about Secret when it was at $1, right? Remember those days? So we're still bullish on Secret, and I was just talking to the Blue Crew earlier in this live stream about Secret and DVPN, Sentinel DVPN. So I like those cryptos for sure. Secret Network's going to kill it, man. Inherently private smart contracts. There's no other crypto like it in this space. I think Secret's going to do some tremendous things in the future as well. They got secret NFTs, inherently private NFTs, their information and things like that. I really like what they're going to be doing there. Like a stock split, for every 1 HNT you currently mine, you'll be mining about 5,000 HNT. Holy snap, dude. That is crazy. Crazy, Enerum. Yeah, I fucked it first, man. We're definitely on the Secret train, my man. We definitely like some Secret. 100 to 1 split. You are now mining 25 HNT and you are getting 10,000 HNT into your wallet. What? What? That is insane, my dude. That is absolutely insane. That's amazing, my man. Enerum, dude. He's like the HNT whale right here. He knows all about HNT. But yeah, I funked her first. We're definitely still bullish on Cosmos ecosystem and anything in that IBC gang, man. I want to get some exposure to. Secret Network is a major player that has joined it, and I'm excited for the future of Secret. Can't wait for Kava to be on there. Kava's already getting IBC enabled, and they're a interledger solutions provider. I do believe Kava is going to be a double-digit coin. Hell, maybe even a triple-digit coin in the future, but I don't want to be that bullish right now. But I am really excited for Kava in the future, because not only is it part of the Cosmos ecosystem, not only has it been involved with Interledger Protocol, it's part of the Hard Yaka portfolio by Greg Kidd, right? And what are the cryptos that are part of his portfolio, Greg Kidd's portfolio, that has done tremendous things for us, right? Filecoin, Solana, XRP, XLM, Kava, and Hedera Hashgraph, Cody. If we never looked at Hard Yaka's portfolio, we would have never have thought about Cody. We would have never known about Cody at 2 cents and 3 cents, right? And HBAR, it kind of reinstilled our faith and resolve in holding HBAR, because remember, HBAR, we would say it on the live streams, was at 3 cents forever, right? So, but seeing it on that Hard Yaka portfolio made us really bullish. Alex, yeet! In the chat. What is up, Alex? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you tuning in, showing some love to the Blue Crew. Guys, thanks for the 15 viewers, the 11 likes. You guys are all amazing, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Always good hanging out with you guys. I tried live streaming as the Tiger earlier. My internet connection in my house is terrible. It's just, I think I might have to figure out a solution here, you guys, because it's just not letting me do what we normally do. I tried streaming earlier in the day, just didn't even let it go up. Like, the internet connection was just utterly terrible. But of course, when I'm not streaming, the internet's fine, which is stupid. It's just so dumb. So I have no clue. I might have to change up certain things or wait for certain things. Like, hopefully when I move out of my house, we'll have a better system and whole better setup. But we got to wait for crypto to keep doing some things, right? Or, save up some more money from our work. Yep. Yeet, what's good, man? Yeah, exactly, Miles Parker. Guys, appreciate you guys tuning in. It's about an hour on the live stream. I'll hang around for like 5 more minutes or so. Let me just, guys, refresh you guys of what we went over earlier today. In the beginning part of the stream, we talked about, just congratulations to the Blue Crew for 3 major wins, because remember, we did these live streams and we were all hanging out there. So I just want to congratulate you all for the Gala gains, the Sologenic gains, and the render token gains, guys. Those have been 3 of like the most successful investments right now in the past 30 days for us and the Blue Crew, and just all of us bringing awareness about it. I think SHX is a great opportunity right now. DVPN, AKT, Akash, Dragon Chain, Electronium, Cody. There's so many damn good projects out there, and I believe in a lot of them. Maybe I shouldn't be, but they're all kind of interwoven with each other in some way, shape, or form. And of course, we're trying to find any ones that are, have a semblance of a connection to Interledger Protocol or the inner blockchain communication layer that Cosmos is setting up right there. Solana obviously has Interledger Protocol connections and the Hard Yaka Greg Kidd connection there. So Solana I wouldn't say Solana is a great opportunity right now, to tell you the truth. But, you know, just kind of showing an example as to why I believe in these tokens. And sure, they're boring. You know, we talk about Tezos. Everybody hates Tezos, but I believe in Tezos. I believe in Algorand. I think those will have their days. They're part of the blockchain service network, right? We like those cryptos that are part of that blockchain service network. Casper Labs, guys, finally started making a run. I think Casper is now at 20 cents plus. So Casper's been doing some really good things. IrisNet now holding above 10 cents, a little bit more. So I'm excited for Iris, obviously. So many damn good cryptos, so many damn good projects, man. VeChain looking like a really good opportunity as well. Nobody really talks about VeChain. Kind of seems boring to talk about it, but you guys know we like trying to find these cryptos when they're boring, when nobody's talking about them, because then tomorrow, I'm not saying literally tomorrow, but you know, in the future, that those are the cryptos everybody starts talking about. Just in the same way that's been going on with the with Solana, and how crazy that NFT marketplace is now blowing up for Solana. You know, we were really lucky to find Solana super early days right there. $5, $3, $14 when we did the deep dive. So, you know, we're keeping our eyes on the prize. Even if they seem boring, we do our research, we look into them, we try to find those connections. Still bullish on IOTEX. Holly Molly, thanks for bringing that up to the Blue Crew. I got to look into IOTEX a little bit more. I'll definitely check that one out. And then Enerum, you're going to probably make me buy more HNT later. And then Mola from Mr. A. Mr. A shouted out Mola, so I want to give a shout out to the Blue Crew members who shouted out other cryptos during this live stream. I think I'm going to start doing that more. I want to give you guys shout outs as well for, I usually do that during the live streams, but I want to make it like a little segment piece that I highlight the awareness you guys have brought to me and the other Blue Crew members. So thank you guys so much for shouting out those types of cryptos. I'll definitely look at it. Tezos has ads on F1 cars. Yep, they have ads on F1 cars. They had ads on baseball games for the Mets. Underneath the Mets scoreboard this whole year was Tezos right there, and that's the New York Mets, right? So that New York market was definitely seeing Tezos a good amount of times there. That is for sure. And they have a lot more connections too. Yeah, I believe in Tezos, man. I've actually used their wallet and their DeFi. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's as good as Cosmos or Solana. I think those are the top two user experience cryptos for me so far. XRP and Algorand are coming though. XRP and Algorand are definitely coming, and Tezos could evolve to get better. Hell, man, cheap transactions and fast transactions, I'll never complain. So, yeah, Enerum for sure. Dude, check it out, man. Type down New York Mets and Tezos, my dude. You'll see. Don't worry about the internet. I shut mine off, extra money so I can buy more cryptos, cutting back on all kinds of shit, just loading up on XRP, SHX, XLM, and ALGO. Damn, that is a power 4 right there, my dude. I like that. I like that a lot. Mule Shoe, I would, I'm not saying what to do, by the way. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just going to make a little bit of a recommendation. I don't know how when you joined the Blue Crew recently, but we talk about Cosmos a good deal, and Cosmos has major connections to the XRPL, to the Interledger protocol, and what they're doing with IBC, inter blockchain communication. I would do a little research on that, and then I would like to hear what you think, man. I would like to hear what you think about it. I'm not saying go buy Atom or anything like that. I'm not saying go buy Cosmos or whatever, you know. I'm just saying, like, if you're into those type of tokens, and especially if you're an XRP person, I've been trying to bring awareness to the XRP community about Cosmos and Atom for almost about 1.5 years now. And so I'm just going to continue doing it because I see a lot of people in the XRP community really getting into a lot of these other little cryptos. I think they're little cryptos. They could be big one day. Who knows? But when you have like almost like a clear NDA type of partnership that hasn't been revealed yet, but you know there's heavy connections between these ecosystems, that's where I think, you know, I'm trying to bring awareness to it. I feel like XRP community would love the Cosmos ecosystem, but maybe again, it's just because I love it and I speak with passion and all that stuff. But Let me see. Enerum, is that the link for the New York Mets? Is that it? Did you share it with the Blue Crew, my dude? Yeah, Tezos with the New York Mets, man. They're doing it, right? I didn't tell you what to do. I didn't tell you what to do, man. I don't want to be responsible for people's investments. Um, but if you do hold Atom, I mean, do what you will with it. I'm staking. I'm staking my Atom on the Kepler wallet. It's a web extension wallet, and it allows you to connect to the whole Cosmos ecosystem. Um, there's a great AMM right now called Osmosis.Zone. And if you connect your Kepler wallet to it, you can get involved with all the liquidity pools and just kind of explore the Cosmos ecosystem and all the freaking crazy IBC enabled tokens that are there. I'm sure we're going to talk about it more in the future, and you'll see more in depth of our perspective. Usually when I'm on the computer and as the Tiger, I show people the connections between inter-blockchain communication and the Interledger protocol. And if you look at Cosmos's Twitter, look at their Twitter account, scroll down to see who's following, and you'll, like, if you follow, for example, David Schwartz or Stefan Thomas or Evan Schwartz or anything like that connected to the XRPL, you'll see in the section followers you may know, and you'll see they're following the Cosmos ecosystem. So there's something going on in there, I think, personally. So need more of an atomic. That's awesome, man. Isn't XRP connected with Cosmos? Yes, that's the link. Awesome. I believe they are connected with the Cosmos. I do believe so. Like, if you check out the Interledger Protocol Summit of 2019, there was like a few cryptos that were represented there that were talking about working with Interledger Protocol and innovations and ideas that they had for Interledger Protocol. So these were the cryptos. And if, so man, I have so much to say, but these were the cryptos. Flare was introduced there. Like super early days, baby little version of Flare was there. Kava was there. Early days, right? Stronghold token, early days, was introduced there. Stellar was introduced there. And Cosmos, the Cosmos ecosystem, a major developer from the Cosmos ecosystem, was there talking about the relationship between inter-blockchain communication when it didn't even exist yet, the IBC protocol, and it working in tandem with Interledger protocol. So that was like already an eye-opener for me. And then now you have Kava, when it finally launched in 2020 or 2019, somewhere around there, their incentive, the reason Kava even came into existence, was to be the first Interledger protocol solutions provider. Actually, if you search on the internet right now, Kava, iLP, and IBC, or Interledger protocol and IBC, there will be a Medium article that'll literally show iLP on the Cosmos, Interledger protocol on the Cosmos. And we haven't even seen the fruits of that yet, guys. We haven't even seen what that is, right? But that's in the works. It's been in the works for a really, really long time. So we might be benefiting from that sometime soon in the future, seeing those fruits come to life. Coming in late for just a few minutes was watching Patty's live chat, Jim D. Oh, dude, I follow Patty on YouTube. I didn't see his live stream notification go up. I would definitely be in on that, man. Love smoking a fatty with Patty, dude. He's awesome, dude. And if it wasn't for Berserker's channel, I would have never known about him, man. So shout out to him. Gonna start a weekly buy order on Tezos. Thanks. Enerum, dude. Enerum's got some cash, man. Enerum's a freaking HNT whale. Shout out to Enerum, man. Guys, much love to the Blue Crew. Thank you so much for tuning in for another late night DLT live stream. Definitely not conventional, and you guys know I stream at really random times, so I always appreciate the handful of people who are able to jump into these live streams and hang out with me. And all the information you guys shared, I appreciate it. I'm going to be checking out IOTX or IOTEX, and of course HNT. I'm probably going to be getting some HNT after the stream, and then just adding to the stacks, man. That's all I got. All I got is just I just got HNT, the crypto, but I need to get some of the devices, man. That would be really, really cool. And then Mola, I think it was, from Mr. A, Mola. I got to check out Mola. So guys, thank you so much, man. Thank you. BTC community, XRP community, ALGO community, Atom community, Tezos community, Solana community, all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger, y'all. I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Much love, y'all. Thank you guys so much. Always grateful. Adios.